Peace family, Conjure Queen here. And in this segment, I just want to give the family a wake up call and a reminder to let everybody know that we have to remember who we are. Like, we have to remember that this is an illusion, this is a dream world. And it's crazy because I know, like, we live in the dream world, so it's so easy to fall back to sleep. And people feel like when you wake up into this consciousness, when you wake up to truth, like, it's a constant battle. Like, you have to consistently be conscientious of the choices you make. You have to be conscientious of what you give your energy and attention to. And so sometimes even myself, like, I had to really sit back and analyze. I'm like, yo, I'm giving too much energy into this whole, like, vax situation. And the truth of the matter is, it's like, when you become so passionate about something and you really want to spread information to people, because there's so much ignorance in the world. There's so many people that don't know. Like they say, there's things that you don't know, and there's things that you don't know that you don't know. And the rabbit hole is so deep, and a lot of us that be out here spreading information, putting ourselves on the front line, like, people don't realize, like, we do this out of the kindness of our heart because we really do love our people. You feel me? And so at the end of the day, I'm realizing, I'm like, yo, it's really at that point right now where the world is splitting in two. Like I always say, like, at this point in time, it's not that I don't care, but it's like, yo, if you know, you know. But if you don't know, then oh well. Can't sit here we can't be at the point that we at right now in the game. Is like, yo, if you still stuck on stupid, or you still choose ignorance, or you still want to keep your eyes closed to what's happening, if your third eye's still not open, and you still don't feel no type of uncomfortability in your spirit that's saying something ain't right, then that means that you're comfortable with this matrix. You choose to stay in it. And so I'm not going to sit here and try to wake you up. That's your business. Carry on. But I just know that I'm going to get back on my ish. Meaning, like, all of us, the tribe, the family, like I said, like, if you guys haven't already, check out my Telegram. Because on Telegram, it's so, shout out to everybody that's in the Telegram group chat. Like, everybody been putting in mad good information. People posting videos, posting files, posting PDFs, posting, like, mad free good information that's out here uplifting the people. You feel me? Coming up with solutions. And that's what this is all about at the end of the day. So like I said, I already said what I had to say. I put out the information. Y'all got the ingredients to know what's in these jabs. And y'all, like I said, I'm compiling a list of businesses that are not discriminating based upon if you got vax or not. At the end of the day, like, I really don't care. If a person wants to get a vax, that's your business. That's your body. Do what you want to do. I'm not mad. So don't be mad at my decision of what I choose to do with my body. You feel me? That's the only issue that I have. But anyway, carrying on, we got to get back to us. We got to get back to why we came here, why we incarnated here, our purpose. Like I said, the world is splitting into two, so we can sit here and cry about how, they're not letting us into their clubs. They're not letting us do this and letting us do that. It's like, all right, screw it. Like, let's just make our own. Like, Spirit is literally orchestrating all of this for us to step into our power and do what we came here to do. We came here in this specific time zone, this specific timeline, because we knew that there's going to be a major shift. So whether you're a healer, a teacher, a mother, I don't know, you come here to help the children, you come here to help the land, you come here to be a shaman, you come here to be a builder, you come here to build a garden, you come here to feed people, you come here to clothe people, you come here to, whatever it is that you come here to do, that's your business, and it's time for you to act upon it. Because the world's going to keep going whether you decide to step into your power or not. The purpose here is to continue to keep studying. And everything that's happening right now is another division, right? It's like they're always keeping us constantly in this state of panic and fear. Oh my God, they're not going to let us do this. Oh my God, they're going to crack down on this. Oh my God, they're forcing people. Oh my God, look at these videos in there. And I get it. It's like, yes, this stuff is really happening in the world. And yes, it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. But at the end of the day, it's like, do I want to put all of my energy and time into that? And I sat back and I looked at my timeline on my Instagram, and I'm like, I'm really not liking the fact that, like, I'm pouring so much energy into this. I'm like, you know what? I put out enough energy. I put out enough information for y'all. That's it. You feel me? If I decide to post something, I'll probably put it more so in the Telegram. about this whole vax situation, but I'm going back to studies. Like, we need to get back to our studies, learning alchemy, learning the spiritual principles, the 7 universal principles, learning how to apply this magic. How do we learn how to tap into our magical power? How to learn magic is pretty much just manipulation of energy. It's nothing evil about it. Just like fire isn't evil, guns aren't evil, swords and knives aren't evil, magic is not evil, it's a tool. And once you learn how to use it, you can utilize it for good or bad. But it really depends on the heart of the practitioner or the crafter, right? Magic craft, or they say witchcraft or spellcraft. It's literally an art. And you have to continue to keep doing it until you become a master. So that means that you got to keep studying. You got to keep practicing. You're going to make mistakes. You can't rely on some other type of person to tell you exactly how to do your rituals, exactly how to manifest your reality that you want. This is what I always tell people. Like, when people come to me and say, am I doing it right? Am I supposed to manifest it right this way? Am I supposed to use a yellow candle, a blue candle, a green candle? And a lot of the times I tell my clients, I'm like, look, you can experiment. I had to make a lot of mistakes before I got things right. And that's like anything in life. Before we learned how to walk, we had to crawl. And then even when we tried to walk, we had to fall and bump our heads a few times. But eventually we got it. So pain is a learning experience. As you guys already know, if y'all took my Pain to Prosperity free workshop last month or weeks ago, I was talking about that. Talking about true alchemists know how to turn painful situations into pleasure, base metal into gold, understanding the Gnostic teachings, understanding all of the mystery schools and mystery teachings. They've been teaching us all of this about how to utilize this crazy situation that's happening in the world to our benefit. Let's stop looking at the negative of this and start looking at the positives. We got to realize that the system is shutting down. The matrix is shutting down, right? Everything is breaking down to make way for what? The new, right? For the holistic healers to step up, because the medical field is crashing. People are losing faith in their governments, and people are losing faith in the pharmaceutical companies. So now what's going to happen when these hospitals that are turning people away that don't got the jab, these people that can't afford it, because even health insurances are saying that they're not going to pay for people who's not getting jabbed. So now what's going to happen? People are going to end up going to the holistic health doctors. People are going to end up going to the lady that lives, you feel me? Everybody know like that, the grandma or the bushman or somebody in the hood, grandma, auntie that knows all of the recipes and remedies. That's who they're going to go to, okay? Because this is the time that's changing right now. Everything's changing. Are you hungry? Oh, they're not going to let you into the grocery store? Oh, we know somebody who could selling food right outside their freaking door. People that be selling plates and stuff in the hood. What? Listen, we coming back to community again, but we're going to have to look out for ourselves. And that's exactly why I'm compiling that list, because I know what's coming. So now, if you're a doula, because we're going to need, women, y'all seen that video when the child got snatched out of the mother's hands on my page, right? I showed you guys. I'm like, yo, we need to stop trusting these hospitals. Too many of our people dying there. Organ harvesting, the black market, human sex trafficking. It's a lot of stuff that's going on. These same people that you called 911 police is in cahoots with the same secret dark organizations that's funding these freaking people to kidnap these babies. This shit is crazy. But only thing I'm saying is we need our own people. We need our doulas, our own midwives, our own hospitals, our own health centers, right? Home births, educating ourselves how to teach our own children the traditional ways, the old ways. We're going back to nature. So when we get mad and we're fighting, we got to ask, what are we really fighting for? Are we fighting for this matrix to keep going? I'm about to just start feeding my energy into it. That's why I haven't done any rituals or group rituals to stop it, because the spirit said, move out the way. It's crumbling, so move out the way. You don't want to get caught up in the debris. So while everybody else is going crazy, we need to be studying. We need to be perfecting our craft, learning how to manipulate and utilize these energies, because the energies are potent right now. Them portals are open, baby. So utilize that. Tap into that. Understand alchemy. Understand higher consciousness. Continue to study. Continue to learn thyself. Understand the universal principles. Understanding how to apply these universal principles practically. That is the key. But I ain't gonna hold you guys too long. I just kind of want to drop that just to give you a little wake-up call, because sometimes it's so easy to fall back to sleep and to get drowned into this illusion, this illusory world, dream world. But wake up, remember who you are, get back to your studies, get back to perfecting self, right? Self-mastery. But anyway, I gotta go. I love you guys. Happy Friday, day of love. Sending mad love to y'all. And I'm out. Peace.